think there's so much I don't know, but like just go find out and work out how to do it. And keep, there's so much new things coming through with technology and business, and everything's new. So you have to keep learning new things and doing new things, and that's exciting.
And I've said empowering a number of times, but it is empowering. And, I think that, us being at this, we are so much more, we've got so much more space and openness now because we don't have little kids and we don't have dependent relationships with our partners where we can actually learn all of these things. So it's a time of gathering all this knowledge and using it.
Yeah.
And, the people around us, our friends, our peers, our kids, and everyone going, look at her, and coming to you, and you just, things, or you're willing to learn things. Yeah. And that's really, how good can that be? Honestly, I feel really,
what a better time
really
to be us.
Exactly.
Now.
Exactly.
So, if you're not feeling fabulous, make a few changes because, when you've got young kids and you got to get up, get them to school, make their lunches, take them to school, do their homework, take them to sport, food shopping. There's so much to do, and then you're working as well. And if you don't have kids and you're working on your career and everything's so full on, well, when that all goes, how much time do you have?
Well, that's right. That is, that's exactly
right.
right.
So much time. I've never had this much time.
Well, it's a very selfless time in those very years when your kids are young and you're nurturing your own relationship. You're in that honeymoon period. You've got a husband to look after. You've got food to make. And when do you ever stop for yourself and do your own exercise and stop? And your diet is not your diet. It's actually based around all the picky eaters in your house and everything else. So you can't make choices for you.
No,
right now, you can actually make choices for you, and people actually really appreciate them. Your grown-up kids actually really respect them, and they go, wow, you go. That is so true. And all of a sudden you go, yes, I actually said something really intelligent and something that people actually really listen to.
That's because you've done your training wheels. Drop them now and here you are.
Training wheels are off.
Yeah. How good's that?
That is
so do you think the older you get, the better you get?
Absolutely.
I do too.
Yeah, I listen. It's like men have their midlife crisis or whatever, and they go and buy boats and sports cars and everything else like that. I think this is a positive crisis, an empowering crisis where it's just enjoy the ride, take as much as you can from it, and just go and do yoga, do all those things that you've earned it now. We've earned. The stripes.
So also in our generation as well, you kind of feel like you have to prove that you deserve it.
Yeah.
Do you think,
in
a way?
Yeah.
The girls today don't have that.
I know.
Because they just, that's all mine. But when I grew up, it was more of, you have to work really, really hard and then you can enjoy something.
Yeah.
That's the old way.
It is
the new
old
way. And I think I've come out of that. It's just like I don't have to
impress or
or make excuses for why I'm doing things. It's just like, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah, and that's exactly right. And I
come on board if you want.
Well, there's no one, there is no one there to tell you otherwise. So,
well, your husband might try.
Well, that's true,
but like they
husbands.
But like that, if you've been with your husband for a while or your partner, they will understand that you're doing your own thing, maybe.
Well, I think they do.
And if you're new to finding a partner, you already know that you want to do your own thing.
Yeah.
So you're not going to jump into that necessarily.
Well, I think
submissive kind of.
Well, that's right. And if you've got a partner that you've been with, all your life, like we both do, they actually, and I'm sure that they look at us with great awe and respect, going, these women have been childbearers, mothers. They've been my partner, they've been sisters, they've been brothers, they've been daughters or whatever, and now they're doing something on their own. They're using all that wisdom and experience and everything, And yeah, menopause is really sort
That's
of a
like
side.
the best time of your life.
That's
really.
exactly right.
Why would you not want to be here?
Someone's just given me a license to just,
do the fuck what you want.
Yeah. Or say fuck it. I don't care anymore. This is about me. And honestly, it is. We've put in the hard yards. We've had the sleepless nights. We've breastfed. We've made all those meals. We've done the sports runs.
Fill the trolley full like this of food.
That's exactly right.
And now you just like go to the shops and buy enough for two.
Yeah.
Or enough for one.
I think we'll have this tonight. Nobody else is going, no, I don't want that.
Who cares?
I don't like pumpkin. Well, I do. So now it's fuck it. We're eating it. Well, now my grown-up kids, I say, well, bad luck, because that's what we're having.
There's a shop, go and buy something else.
That's exactly right. And they're old enough to go and do that themselves. So, but I think they do. I think our people all respect us, in our immediate families. So I think it's great.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for talking to us today, and have a great day, everybody. We'll see you next time.